All right, you guys, what's up? Welcome back. This episode is Trigger Conversations. Um, well, I'm just start talking about what I want to talk about. Uh, I just wanted to talk about first the energy that I've been picking up on for the last, I guess, about a month and a half. The energy is um, the Wizard of Oz and Snow White. It's funny too, okay, because this been hitting me for the last couple of days or so. It's really been hitting me for the last 2 weeks. I ain't gonna lie. It's been hitting me like a mud because of the Wizard of Oz. They got a new Wizard of Oz movie out. What a coincidence! Then there is a Snow White movie coming out in March. What a coincidence! But okay, but what I'm about to get to is how did I get to this point, right? So the energy, I keep seeing the synchronicity of these movies, right? So one day, it really hit me because I was fucking around with that dang on app. What app was that? That Seer app. They got a new, well, the app I was using with the pickup on the spirits talking. They have like I think like three or four other apps connected to that. So it's another new app where I guess it's visuals that pop up in certain areas of where you're at or that when you're using that app. And one picture that popped up was uh which looked like I don't know why I want to keep saying Alice in Wonderland. I've been saying that for the past day or so. But anyway, it looked like what's the name? The girl the girl from I'm about to say Alice in Wonderland. I'm sorry. The girl from the Wizard of Oz holding the green apple from Snow White. But it wasn't a green apple in Snow White. It was a red apple, right? Hmm. But the picture was black and white, and the apple was truly green, which tripped me out. Like, oh my god, what the fuck? Because, like I already said, I was already getting the synchronicities of the two movies. You know what I'm saying? And after that, like I said, they still showing the preview for the new Wizard of Oz movie. I keep seeing blue and green. Then the other night, I used the other app they had to see what spirits is around or whatever, and it pops up not an apparition, but it pops up the little green. What do you call that stick figure? And it's like several different little people around me, which was so funny. I was just like, what the crap? Oh my God. Like, okay. Let me get with the program, okay? So, after doing that, I was like, okay. Let me get it together. So, so also I put the dots together of the two movies, right? Like, why is it like merged together like that? So, what I accumulate accumulated from that is that okay, that in the Wizard of Oz there's actually four sisters, right? But instantly the one sister died, right? And then the third sister is like not really shown like that. and then the other two sisters are kind of beefing with each other or something like that, right? And then in Snow White, it's the one witch that's after Snow White or whatever, right? So what I'm getting from that is that the sister in Snow White, okay, theoretically, like think like mythology type stuff, right? There are originally four sisters, but when you look it up, right, there's only three sisters that pop up, right? So the one is instantly dead, but you barely see the third sister, right? So the sister is it. One sister is in the physical, and the other two are still in the etheric realm, right? So the sister that is here in the physical realm, um, is like a vessel being used by the other two sisters, and which is why she has so much hate and jealousy towards Snow White. Because in reality, they all have some type of hate towards Snow White, whatever, right? Or and what's her name? Because Snow White and oh my God, what's the girl name in Wizard of Oz? Dorothy. Snow White and Dorothy are like innocent, pure, angelic like beings. You know what I'm saying? Humans or whatever. And the witches, the dark witches, want that type of light to stay youthful and rich and all that crazy crap. So this is like the theme of, I want to say, my reality right now, but it's actually, like I said, we all connected, so it's everybody's reality. There is a witch controlling, wants to control or has control over everything, and wants the energy of pure souls, including kids. So, like I said before, that we are basically all being trafficked. So, you have to pay attention to what's really going on. And like I said, we all can't get all the facts all at once. Things do come in pieces, just only so you can figure things out. Because the things happen for a reason, and people do things for reasons. So it's different reasons and factors and all this crap you have to add into a story or a mission or anything that has to be done, said, or you know what I'm saying. Um. So yeah, that's all. That's not all, but I'm just saying that's the theme of what's going on. Because like I said before too, that these witches are controlling these men. These men think they in control of things, especially over women, and they actually don't have control. A woman can allow you to think that you have control. I don't know why men think that women are really just that simple minded. You know what I'm saying? We've been through a lot over the centuries, and I don't know why men think that women will still be in a in a lack minded state in this type of day. So by me been doing all these videos, I was trying to help the men wake up to what's really going on. Um, what these men been doing to have control, It's only well, it's only bringing like a downfall for the future for this planet, humanity. Because as we wake up more, you understand that it's only just a war between men and women. It's not about race. It's really not about race. It's a war between men and women, but the majority of it is just jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Hatred. That's the main energy is jealousy and hatred. So, okay, okay, they telling me I'm not really thinking that all the way through with the Wizard of Oz and the thing. So the good witch, one of the good witches. So maybe I don't know. So is Snow White part of one of the witches? And they jealous she came down here. I mean, in a way, we all sisters trying to have a reincarnation on Earth to have another experience. I don't know some of them to do what. I'm not sure. Some of them. Um, mm, I guess so, because I'm not sure. Because just thinking about the other, some of these tarot readings, they always kept saying, "It's your family, it's your sister," and all this stuff. And I'm like, well, shit, I ain't got no damn sisters, because I'm like, a lot of this stuff don't apply to me. But in actuality, if you look at the bigger picture, it could apply to you etherically. Some of these ladies could be talking etherically about your life, or it could be physically, it could be the past, it could be the future or present. So you never know when whatever they talking about will arrive in your life or has arrived. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. So it's like a lot. It's a lot. But I'm not trying to step on no women's toes or have them. I mean, sometimes enough is enough because you can't have, control like that. That's unrealistic, especially doing all this dark magic against people, trying to hangman, yeah, hangman people. You know what I'm saying? Um, that shit ain't cool. So, uh, when you get to fucking with the wrong person, the universe is not gonna allow you to step on their toes like that. I mean, Snow White, because you see, Snow White wasn't gonna. I don't know, because in the cartoon she was so a little soft and young and didn't know really much or nothing. Um, I kind of can't wait to see the new Snow White come out. I wonder what kind of Snow White she gonna be. Because in some of the remake of Snow White turned into a warrior, not not a soldier, a soldier type. Yeah. And wait a minute. Oh, that's Cinderella. I don't know why I'm thinking about Cinderella. I'm like, didn't win Snow White in a little case? That was Cinderella. Ugh. I guess men want the women to be in Cinderella energy, and then wake them up with a kiss, and then just be theirs or do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. That's gone. That's long gone. Cinderella is long gone. I'm pretty sure she done grew the fuck up off of that shit. The same with Snow White. The same with Dorothy. These are all fantasy stories that actually like really resonate in some type of way, or actually have a life in the etheric realm in some type of way. These are people that's what I'm like with this mythology stuff. They don't even we don't know if this is the full fact of the story. We don't know, but in some type of way, we kind of feel like they do exist, right? But in a way, they do because we all. Well, I can't say we all. Most of us are higher beings or spiritual beings having a human experience. We all have some type of reincarnation back on this earth to help this earth, revolutionize, regain its strength, repopulate the way it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Regenerate itself the correct way. Um, but has anybody else been having any like blue or green energy around or seeing it? You know, that green keep definitely giving me that Emerald City type stuff. But it's so many factors, to the theme of the two stories. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is behind the veil, really? Like, is it one of the other witches for real? For real? That's what I'm saying. Who? We all are trying to figure out who is really behind the veil. Who is really controlling things? And we still in the theory of there's so many chiefs but not enough Indians. Like, who gonna help the chief? The chief always, I guess people want to be the chief and just sit around and tell people what to do, but that's not no leader. That that means if you gonna be like that, you gonna birth another kid that's not gonna be a natural leader. So people are rebirthing kids that are not natural leaders in their own world to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Independence. So all these people mindlessly walking around having sex with multiple people, having multiple babies. These are creating lesser than people that don't want to do anything, type stuff. Instead of creating boundaries, that's why we got so many single parents out here that's trying their best to take care of their kids. But some kids are pretty smart about themselves, but anyway. But this still leads me back to who is behind the veil, and which leads me to the government. I mean, it's the same theory. Like, who is controlling things? Um, what the hell? I just heard it was the gray reptiles. I don't know. And I'm seeing Orion, the planet. Um, it's so many factors in the government being controlling about what they want us to see and what they want us to know, what they want us to know do. And like I said before, we are all born into a program that is set up for us to fail. And it almost seems like whatever you do, you still gonna fail no matter what, because you just gonna, if you make all this money, you still gonna die. If you don't make no money, you still gonna die. If you got it made, you still gonna die. Like, it's like if you think about it, it's really all in vain to be trying to earn all this money from other employers. Yeah, but that's the key part of you staying behind the veil. You being closed minded, you not seeing what's really the end game of everything that we being programmed to do. But I really don't appreciate how they do control the influctuation of money. Like, it's all purposely done just so they can keep control, have control, regulate everything. Like, the key word is control here in the government system. Just us off, just alone. Like, can you just like really calculate all this money that we have to put out? Like all these maintenance fees, these monthly maintenance fees, on top of paying monthly utility bills, on top of other bills, monthly bills, which is, when you think about it, in vain, because all these resources that they get and use is from the earth, is free resources to the citizens of the earth. Free resources that they use. Of course, I understand for paying for the service of putting these things together. I understand that. But after so many years, that service is paid off. Now you have to understand that they making over the amount that they need. And when you understand that, you understand that they are very, 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 very selfish and greedy. Greedy, which is a trickle down effect, a domino effect to the other people. You're going to be greedy too, to the citizens, because you're going to need more money to, do the things you need to do. It's ridiculous. Um, so basically, yes, the monthly fees are ridiculous. It's used to over exaggerate your energy, use you, take from you, take your energy. Yes, they use you to earn money to get it back triple time, quadruple time. They're exhausting your energy. This is why I say take your energy back from everyone. It starts from the people around you and then so forth on out. They are professional manipulators. They know how to siphon people's energy. Everything is all set up for your energy to be siphoned. This is why you're in a mental jail because you're allowing them to take it. It's like they think we ain't shit. We roaches or whatever they say that we are. Um, I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm saying, just open your mind and think about it. Like, everything on earth is really free resource. We shouldn't have to be paying for no water. And even if we did have to pay all these bills, they should be um like a once or twice a year type of fee. You know what I'm saying? Life shouldn't be this exhausting. Life shouldn't be this hard. Life shouldn't be this complicated. What do you want? Nothing. Yeah, popsicle. Yeah. Yeah, life shouldn't be like this. Things should be easy going. We shouldn't even be in the mentality that we are in these days to where we can't believe people or don't understand people or refuse things because we've been through certain things in life. I mean, dang, it shouldn't be so much fear mongering and bullying and all kinds of stuff that shouldn't exist at this time in this planet. This planet of citizens has been through too much to even be in this mental state. So it was put on us. You all should understand it was put on us. Stop accepting what is put on you because it's not yours. It is not yours. um, they always got some type of backdoor scenario to invade your energy, your space, your time, all that. Um, I'm sorry, I was distracted. Just trying to distract them. You distracting me, girl. Um, okay. I did. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my notes, people. I was trying not to forget some things. Where I'm at 28 minutes. Um, but I mean, that's why I'm like, y'all need to reframe from giving away this energy to the person behind the veil. Even like celebrities too, like people praise a lot of people and that's you giving your energy over to this person. So on top of you giving your energy over to this person because you're uh fiending, fantasizing over this person, and on top of that you probably giving this person money, so you're triple doubling giving this person energy when probably they don't even deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Just like they artistry, and that's that. There's no idolizing people. You can't do that. That that leads to jealousy and envy. And you should know after that what happens. That's how Selena died. What's her name? The singer Selena. Shoot. Um. So yeah, just absorb lead. Just absorb what I'm saying, cause we all gotta be for real about what we're going through on a daily basis. A lot of this stuff needs to get cut back. Cut the fuck out. The program that they got going on is creating more NPCs, which is people that are just walking vessels that will be able to be taken over. Um, which means, aka your ops, aka these are people you don't need to deal with, aka these are people that something always happens every time you go around them. These are people, aka that don't like what you say. This is why I call my this platform or whatever this is trigger conversations. People don't like what I say. They never have. People, I always knew people get triggered by what I say. I don't know because of who it's coming from or how I'm saying it. I could care less how the fuck I'm saying it. Because I gotta care less of how people, what people say to me. Ain't nobody gonna come to my rescue. People gotta stop caring about the BS and start really caring about what is real and what needs to be around. Oh yeah, yeah. It's all this bullshit is a form of a contract. So the government, the veil is a contract that was formed against you, your will. But it is up to you to fight through the veil, fight to get on the other side of the veil, fight to see through that. Um, God is trying to see how much of a warrior you are, how much of a fighter you are. Where do you need to be? Like, what do you want to be? Or like, do you want to be a legend? Do you want to have a legacy? Do you want um, freedom? What do you want? It's time to really think about that. And when you think about that, this is when you understand what contracts you have formed in this lifetime with people, places, and things. Oh, okay. I'm talking about this radiation thing. This radiation thing keep coming up too. So, um, what was I trying to say? um, well, I was gonna say about that 5G stuff and the radiation and stuff like that. We that is also a form of a contract that we allow to happen, to where um, there are objects out there that we don't know that are 5G, um, 5G radiation towers or whatever you want to call it, that affect us. So this radiation is affecting our energy fields for to allow them to intercept our energy fields. Um, but it depends on how strong you are. You know, this is why I say you have to understand who you are and what you are, how you operate, all this stuff. What you allow, what you don't allow, what is blocked, what is not blocked. You got to think about all this shit. I forgot. But also, I did read a little bit about that. What did I look up? The radiation can uh spread a fire, allow a fire to spread, and it can help spark a fire too. I did read that. Okay, so all these devices, these new age devices that we have, can help spread a fire completely faster than a normal fire. Um, I, I guess I do need to get I do need to start talking to other people so we can get conversations going on here because I would like some feedback. You know what I'm saying? Some wholesome conversation going on here. But if I know if I do that, I won't be able to get through everything I'll be writing down or think about talking about. But I just at first, like I said, I was just trying to get the information out there with the word, the number, synchronicities, because there's a lot of information people need to get through to understand the future that we are about to be stepping into or whatever. Um, but anyway, like when you finish pulling your energy back from all these people, places, and things, they will be getting their karma, right? These people are attached to so many other people, like it's a pyramid scheme type thing, right? So it applies to the pyramid scheme. So the people at the bottom have to pull their energy back, and then it levels up to the people that's above them. They have to pull their energy back too, and it applies when they do that. That applies to the other people above them, and so forth. It has to keep going down the line for people to start pulling their energy back. I don't give a fuck how bad and fucked up you are in the situation. You have to pull your shit back. Pull that shit back, right? And it gives the other people above you the strength to pull back from the other motherfuckers too. So when that happens and it gets up there to the top of the pyramid, whoever that is at the top will start falling for real. Okay? That top of the pyramid will start falling. Whoever has control up there doesn't need to be in control. Okay? Um, I don't care who this gets to. It better get to the right ears. Y'all better start sharing this shit. I'm always spreading some type of information in all my shit. I don't give a what it sounds like when you start listening to it. Listen to the whole damn thing. Shit. And but like I said before, I don't give a fuck if you listen to it or not. Move the fuck on. Give me a like and a share. Fuck y'all. What the fuck? Um and follow a nigga too. Come on now. I gotta get this stuff over back to Patreon. But Like I said, this is all a pyramid scheme. Who is behind the veil? The veil, who is running the veil? That's the top of the pyramid. Okay? Are y'all listening? Are y'all catching in it? Y'all catching in it? Okay. Okay. So pull your fucking energy back. Stop giving to the wrong people, the wrong situations. Stop thinking you helping somebody and you ain't. Just stop it. Help yourself first. Help yourself and your family first. And then when you start helping yourself, then you will know how to help your fellow um, citizens, people. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that you won't regret. Anyway, shall I proceed? Yes, indeed. See, they got the green. What they got? The green, yellow, red, blue. That's it, right? Okay, I ain't gonna get into the color scheme thing right now, but y'all should be paying attention to that though. Pay attention, especially when people that can see color of people auras. You know what I'm saying? Um, so we have to take down these greedy people. The only reason why I don't know why would they be so greedy like that though. But it's a programming. It's to keep us in exhaustion at all times, to not understand what's really going on. So that's a form of your energy being drained. Okay. Um. Let's see. I'm not gonna stay here all day. Okay. But I just want to innovate that into you guys. Like, come on, let's get with the program. Don't keep repeating history. Don't repeat or allow people to manipulate our lives and control our lives and jumping in our bodies and make us do crazy things, and we not understanding the spiritual aspects of what is going on. Because come on, you are spiritually being controlled. You have to pay attention to that. This is why I say the veil. You don't see this, but somebody's behind the veil controlling you. You don't see it. It's a spiritual aspect of what's going on. This is why I started off talking about the witches. These men don't understand that they are really being controlled. All this spirit work going out to control the masculine energy, and then they have to eventually do spell work to control the feminine energy. But I don't know. I don't think they really trying to control it like that until I started talking. Right? Oh shit! Why am I in my head? Why do I feel like y'all? Okay, yeah. So yeah, they want me out the game, of course, to stop talking. But I'm not going to stop talking because you started harassing me. So yeah, and you still harassing me. You jealous people, females or whatever. They body hopping out here. That's why I had to tell my story. I have to say something. I'm not gonna just sit here and not say nothing and like be scared. I'm not gonna be scared. You got me fucked up. Okay. And then these men and the feminine energy, y'all gotta pay attention to that. These are these witches. Okay. The men and feminine energy doing all this wild, crazy shit. There's a mass control from these witches. Okay, this is this is why I say pay attention to what I be saying. I be saying a lot of a little bit of a lot in some of all my stuff. So you have to pay attention. So I was talking about the snakes, the bees, and the rats, right? Those are the witches. I was about to say the three bitches. They are though, the three witches. Um, yeah. So be careful. Pay attention to the energies that's going around. People. Uh, it's tricky out here. You know what I'm saying? It's tricky out here. Like I said, the men that's in female energy, pay attention. The um the females that be trying to act so innocent but ain't innocent. It's all a gameplay. You know what I'm saying? So the snake, the bee, and is it the rat? Was it the rat? Because the rat was not too long ago. Fuck, I forgot. I wrote it down somewhere. But anyway, that's what I'm like. Y'all ain't gonna stop me because you can't fuck with everybody like that. But I'm still putting the pieces together because it ain't that hard, shoot. And I know the universe will send me messages to let me know if I'm right or wrong, or if I'm missing something. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta trust yourself. But anyway, I'll leave it there with you guys. I will be back later for another episode. Probably a worry about me. You have a blessed one. Peace.